I'm going off the wall here for you,
Okay.
so I need you to stick with me. You focused? Have you had some coffee today? You good?
I'm good.
Okay, I don't want to confuse you here. I am gifting the Buffalo Bills Myles Garrett. Now I know what you're saying. Sheil, what are you talking about? Myles Garrett's on the Browns.
Hmm.
How are you gifting the Buffalo Bills Myles Garrett? So I was watching Myles Garrett and thinking, it sucks that we don't get to watch this guy in the playoffs. He's played in 3 playoff games his whole career, one of the best players of his generation. And then I thought, what if we could get great players from bad teams to playoff teams? Is there a way that this could actually work so that everyone would agree to it? So here's the idea. Each team can add a player for the playoffs for the cost of one first round pick. That's the cost. There's no negotiate. So the Bills can say, hey, our defense is terrible. We want to get over the hump. We've got Josh Allen. The AFC is wide open. Let's give the Browns a first round pick for Myles Garrett. And you're saying, well, why would the Browns do this? Well, the Browns now get the Bills' first round pick. And what
Hmm.
do they care? They're out of the playoffs anyway. It's just for the playoffs. This is a rental. And so they get the pick. And so now you're increasing parity where the non playoff teams have an opportunity to add draft capital, and they're not really giving anything up. They're just letting their player play for another team for the playoffs. If you're Garrett, you're saying, why would Garrett want to do this? He might just want to go to Cabo when the season's over. And that's true. But you get game checks for the playoffs. You get
Hmm.
to add to your legacy. You get to play in big games. You might get a Super Bowl ring. And then guess what? After the playoffs, you're going back to your team. Now, the details. Talks can begin after a team has clinched a playoff berth and after another team has been mathematically eliminated. You cannot talk until you know that one team's out and another team's in. The player gets to choose what team they want to go to. So if there's 6 teams saying, of course we want Myles Garrett, he gets to choose, or he can decline. He could say, I'm just going on vacation. Good luck to everyone in the playoffs. So he gets to choose. But think of how great this would be for content, Billy. You have Eagles saying, should we give up a first for Max Crosby on a playoff run? You got the
Hmm.
Patriots. Hey, is it worth giving up a first for Jamar Chase for this playoff? I mean, think of all the possibilities, Billy. Can we make this happen? What do you think?
I love this idea. The only thing that I could see as potentially being an issue, right, is then you are going to start getting the accusations of there were conversations prematurely before one team was eliminated from the playoffs. So then you start questioning, oh, Myles Garrett, did he kind of know how this season was going to end and he just wanted to fast forward and get to his next team for the rental? Like, what is going on there?